What's up everybody? Eric FNP. Transition Spire, new bike. Not mine, a friend. He got this about 3 days ago, so he was itching to try it out. So here he is today. I have the awesome pleasure of taking a look at how this bike is, and I hope it will help you, make some sort of a decision, because this is the stock bike. This is the NX build. I think this is the very beginner's model, because he would like to tweak it himself for sure. There will be parts that he will be upgrading. That's a sure thing. So I guess this is a very good place for you to start. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and then let me know what you think. Ew. Taking a look at the new Transition Spire. Thanks for tuning in today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow the channel for more Singapore bike checks. Okay, this what do you call this? This YouTube is actually dedicated to all the rides here found in Singapore, and mostly are my friends. We tend to buy quite a number of bicycles between amongst us, so that's why I have the luxury of taking, videos of all these different bikes. And today's is actually a new interesting one, because I think there are not many of these in Singapore due to the current difficulty of shipping bicycles all over the world. Singapore is one of the lucky few to have this earlier than quite a number of other places in Asia. So without further ado, let's dive into what Transition Spire is like out of the box. Okay, the only thing that is added here is actually the pedals by the owner. Okay, so going in closer is actually the Z1, and this one I think is 170 if I'm not mistaken. I used to have the Z2. It's nice, but the Z1 is, whoa, it's really beautiful. Heavy but nice. This one is coupled with Novatec hubs, as well as Stance Flow and Schwalbe tires, Magic Marys in front. These I think come stock as well, the ODI grips, and then after which your Code R SRAMs. So the owner likes these. I don't know why, but he likes SRAM brakes. To each his own. The cockpit is actually race face, full aluminium. The headset is actually FSA, and I don't see this very often. It's a huge FSA headset. I'm not too sure whether these come with what do you call that? Whether these come with the angle thingy magic. I'm not too sure whether it does. Over here, a closer look at how nice the welding is. Actually, take a look at the welding. It's beautifully done by Transition. This is from Taiwan, and as you know, Taiwan has always been good when it comes to their bicycle labor. I think the only problem here I can see is, I don't know whether you guys can see it too, there's a bit of an oxidization there. Can you see that bit over there? So yeah, that's slightly questionable. Okay, so coupled with a one-up dropper, and then this is his own ding-a-ling-a-ling. And then going down to the saddle is actually Anvil, so it's Transition's house brand. And then coupled with a one components dropper. And this is your new Float X trunnion. I think it's 160 if I'm not mistaken. Comes with a Trivative Descendant crank aluminium. If you look at the Transition, the good thing about Transition is that the brake housing, it's always external. So I think it's it's really thought out properly for home mechanics. Some people actually don't like to re-bleed their brakes that often, but Transition does not require to do that. So when it comes to your so-called wiring for the rear derailleur as well as a dropper, you can put it inside, yes, but when it comes to the brakes, to have it outside is actually a godsend for a lot of home mechanics. So that's why they said Transition bikes, it's made by riders and then owned by riders, so they think about your home mechanics, and that is very important. So I forgot to mention it to you, in front is actually a 203, a 200 mm rotor, and it is a 180 mm rotor. So Kodara again. And then, as you can not see, it's Novatech hub. There you go, can you see Novatech hub? Alright, the rear is actually a Big Betty, and this one weighs in at approximately 1.05 kilos. I'm not too sure what this one is trying to change. Could it be the Hansdam? But somehow it looks more beefy than Hansdam. Yeah. And then going down is actually your basic cassette. This comes with an NX group set, so it's very likely to be NX cassette, 12-speed NX rear D. Okay, comes with your one components chain guide as well. So as you can see on over there, this is your internal housing for the rear derailleur, and then it's got a flip chip as well, your high and low, as you can see over there. Very simple, nothing much to fiddle. So yeah, you know, it's a very nice bike. It doesn't feel heavy. I was trying it out just now. When it comes to the weight, when you handle it, it doesn't feel as heavy as a lot of other bikes. Like for example, the Status, that is, oh my god, it's bloody heavy, that one. You know, I've got the Status before, and I can show you the link on top later on. And yeah, that's how painful it is basically when it comes to the typical lower end aluminiums, but not for this one, not for this transition Spire. Well, I like the colorway. I think it's nice, it's unique. This will be pimped up very soon by the owner, so let's see how it turns out to be. And anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you like this close-up, you know, look at what the bike is like. I will hopefully try to do a ride review on my usual terrain, and I'll come back to you guys on how it actually rides on Singapore terrain. And that's about it. Well, as I mentioned to you guys before, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video around. Tell me what you think. If you have one, let me know. Put down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, folks, no bike is a shit bike as long as it makes you ha 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 smile. Take care now. Eric F&P out from Singapore.